Tonight, a defender's investigation as the pandemic forced us to go virtual. The Mecklenburg County Sheriff saw an opportunity for inmates to stay connected too, giving them access to tablets to call and message their families, plan for future careers, listen to music, even watch movies. Sheriff Garry McFadden told the defender's Nate Morbido the tablets are helping prepare his residents to return to the community as better neighbors, but some aspects of the new program are raising concerns.
Like the fact the sheriff also gave disciplined inmates in solitary confinement access to these tablets. Inmates who, according to the resident handbook, aren't even allowed to have access to newspapers or magazines. With COVID-19 limiting contact and the Black Lives Matter movement demanding change, new technology arrived in the hands of Mecklenburg County inmates awaiting trial in late 2020.
During the pandemic, we have to think outside of the box.
Everyone from a murder victim's mother
I think the program itself can be beneficial.
to the Fraternal Order of Police can see the positives of the 1,000 plus tablets now accessible beyond these walls.
The tablet situation needs to be, reevaluated.
But now that life is somewhat returning to normal, I think that some people are going to say, why are you rewarding these inmates?
I'm not rewarding our residents, I'm bettering our residents.
And we are learning more about the tablets, their features, and the rules governing their use.
We want those people to still think about not wanting to return to jail.
It's a concern for us because if you're in solitary confinement, you're there for a reason.
There are more questions. Some people will say music and movies are a luxury.
It is a privilege.
A privilege for solitary confinement?
It's a privilege. It's a privilege if you get it here.
Long before voters elected Garry McFadden, he says previous sheriffs opened this door. Funded fully by private company Global Tellink and inmate subscription fees, the tablets went live in November and December.
It's not just giving them luxuries, but it's absolutely giving them tools that they never had.
They're available for inmate use 8 hours a day, with access to job training, books, music, movies,
They can communicate with family.
and even their families.
We try to limit it to particular people and that they put on their call list and vet them out. And of course, everything is monitored.
Sheriff McFadden says the network is highly secure and there's no access to the internet. Still, prison tablets in other states, including ones created by this same company, raised security concerns in 2018.
We're worried that those security systems could fail.
Jolene Ortiz says the Fraternal Order of Police is concerned about safety and would like to see the tablets only offered as an incentive to inmates on good behavior, not anyone who can afford them, like those in solitary confinement.
If they've already broken the rules drastically to deserve that punishment, they shouldn't have a tablet.
Isn't solitary confinement supposed to be punishment?
Well, solitary confinement is punishment. Having your freedom taken away is punishment.
The sheriff says he is going to revisit tablet use in solitary confinement and is open to other feedback too.
Yes, we will get criticized. Yes, people were going to talk about it, but bring me a better solution and help me better these men and women.
GTL, which receives all revenue from the program, tells us the tablets and educational content that goes along with them will reduce recidivism.
We want to have those checks and balances.
Ortiz says the FOP wants the sheriff to track all of the program's successes and failures. The inmates are given so-called breakaway headphones to listen to their tablets. Headphones the sheriff's office says can't be used to strangle. And while the tablets are more durable than this one, the agency's already disciplined 46 inmates for breaking or damaging them. Nate Morbido, WCNC Charlotte.